It was my birthday yesterday, and all you need to do as a present is watch this video, and I promise you it's going to be worth your time. I turned 34 years old, which means that it was like 29, 30 by the time the pandemic hit. And I realized looking back over these last 4 years now that I don't even have any real, truly meaningful memories. It's almost like 4 years of my life didn't happen. That's 4 years of my life that I'm not going to get back. And part of that is, of course, the pandemic. I don't think people truly recognize how traumatic the pandemic was for literally every single living human being. We all experienced the death of a life that we grew up with and are just thrown into this new world, and we have no clue how to navigate it, right? That's insane for our brains to comprehend. Then you factor in the push to technology, the push into the phones, all that stuff. Of course, we're all messed up in the head. If I think about the last 4 years of my life, I can't literally, if you ask me like what are the most meaningful memories, I'll struggle. I'll come up with stuff, but I'll struggle. Like I had a cake at some point. That was good. That's a memory. Okay. There's stuff, but it's hard for me. That's horrible. That's 4 years of my life that are gone. Part of it, of course, is the things that happened. I was depressed for a long time. It took me a long time to get out of that. Then I got out of it, but I was more like, I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. A lot of it is on me. Okay? I've been wasting days. And I know in the grand scheme of my life, it's technically not going to be a waste. I've been spending way too much time on my phone. Yes, it's because I'm trying to grow my following, and that's worked, and that's been rewarding in its own way, and blah, blah, blah. But what I've come to realize is that those big, grandiose moments are not really what makes up life. It's little things in every single day. People think that like, once I achieve this thing or that thing, that's when I'll be happy in life. That's not what it is. Because for one thing, those things are only going to happen every 5 years, if you're lucky. Every single day, there needs to be some kind of meaning in it. Some kind of unique, special moment that you sit in and you appreciate for as long as you can. I've essentially been wasting days, and we do not get enough days to be able to afford to waste it. And yes, all of this is being amplified by the fact that I'm now in my mid-30s, and this is some kind of midlife, quarter life, whatever, crisis that I'm having. But it's better to hear it from me so you can get ahead of it. Because if you're in your 20s and you're watching this and you're going, whoa, 34, that's I'll never be that. It'll be here tomorrow, I promise you. Time has like a compounding effect where the older that you get, the faster it goes. So my message is this: no more wasted days. I'm talking to me, I'm also talking to you. I've spent way too much time in my phone, not actually living my life. And yes, that's been intentional because I wanted to grow my following and blah, blah, blah. But I also recognize that it's done a lot of damage up here. I've seen the damage happen and I've let it continue, and I'm not doing that anymore. So yes, the last 4 years has been insane. We live in a dystopian disaster. Probably going to be weird for a while longer. But no more wasted days. That's my message. Okay, thanks for the engagement.